Good morning, everyone. So yesterday when I crafted, I didn't clean my desk. Why? Because I wanted to make a tutorial and I wanted to make more, and I was able to just leave it and come back to it this morning. So good morning. It's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and I am making wall hangings. Then I made a tag. Then I said, you know what, I have a whole bunch of extra bags, so let me show you what you can do. The last project I showed you, maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 back, I had made the little junk journals, the 3x7, I think, and I had a whole bunch of extra paper. Well, all that extra paper gets turned into this. So here is the extra papers. I already tore it and inked it so that the video would be fast. And I said, well, what am I going to do with all of it? Then I saw this on the ground. It was holding something, and I said, I can cut this. It was outside holding a fake hornet's nest for the bugs, but it didn't work. Anyway, I thought, I'm going to cut this, and this can be the holder, but I ended up using trim. But this is what started this. Anyway, so you never know. You're going to see something and say, I can do something with it, which I can still do something with it. So here is a collage tag, and just simple, easy. You know, it's just shabby chic, so it'll go with anything. So I made that. I made, just out of cardboard, I am going to cover the back. I think it'll look nicer once it's covered. And you know, everyone gets boxes, or I do. I get my boxes, Anna Griffin boxes, and I just cut them down, and I have some pre-cut. Yeah, I am definitely going to cover the back with a full sheet. And so then I made a wall hanging, and so I tied knots in it, and then I hot glued it in the back. And here is this one. It's very lightweight. You could put it on your doorknob, you can put it on a wall hanging. You could actually make a banner out of this, you know, just to the corner of something and just hook it on the corner of a bedpost or whatever. So here's the second one I made. And then this one is, I have flyaways everywhere. So there's the back. And so you can see I let it hang off. Didn't mind that. It didn't have to be perfect. And then there's this one. And then this one is, I have a lot of extra gift bags. Oh, look at all the flyaways. I bet you can't see it, but I can. So here is a gift bag where I only did one side and all, and it's got lace and all kind of stuff. So I'm going to fill this up with something and give it to someone in their mailbox. So and they'll probably get one of these with it. So let's make one of these real fast. But however I made the one, it makes all of them the same. So the only thing is pick out your size and pick out a picture that will fit the direction. You can turn it this way or this way, and so that's what I have. So I only picked out pictures that would fit. So let's make one. Let's do this blue angel. I use my glue gun Charlie. Guess what? If you're new to me and you haven't been here in a while, and I haven't done this in a while, it's Glue Gun Chronicles time. Glue Gun Chronicles. I have so many in my playlist of Glue Gun Chronicles of crafts where I have made with my glue gun. There's so much stuff. I like my glue gun. I like it to use on just about anything. So this is Glue Gun Chronicles time. So I already prepped, and the only thing that I've learned is use the unfavorite paper first. If you cover it up with your favorite paper, if you put your favorite paper down first, then you go and put something else down, you're like, oh, but it just covered up all those colors and the favorites. So, yeah. So I've already pre-inked, and I am using Vintage Photo, but I do have to tear it to make fit. So I will be inking somewhat, and this is what I do. I only put one glob right here, and I leave it because I don't know if I'm going to stick underneath. Whoops, let me stay in frame. I don't know if I'm going to stick something underneath or what. So, and if you leave the cardboard showing, that's okay too, but I know I'm not, this is my bottom piece, I'm not going to show anyone, so I am going to just leave it. So let's add this so that it will go, and I'm going to put it right here, and there you go. We have that already done. Now I just have to figure out, okay, so this is my picture, and I do want to bring blues in. So let's rip this right here. You don't have to use ink. You don't have to rip. It can be all straight lines. Let's put this right here. It goes pretty quick. These are the extra sheets that I printed and had too many and didn't use. It's just copy paper. Okay, let me go through my stack here and see if I have something a little blue. This is everyone. Doesn't everyone have a bag with just all kind of extras in it? That's what I have, and that's what I'm using. So let me see. I have this from Anna Griffin, over 25 years old or 30 years old, where I ripped the paper. I thought about buying a new one, and I'm like, nope, I can just use that one. So let's put this here, and I'm like, used to not want to cover up what I originally had. Now see, I didn't glue that down, but that glue just did it. But see, it shows just enough, and it's just paper. So anyway, oh, this one's a pretty blue. It doesn't matter the size. I didn't want it to stick off, so I'm just putting one piece there and putting it there. Now let's go ahead and glue this there. Let's go ahead, stay in frame, glue that there. I don't want that sticking up. There we go. So are we good with that? Let's see, it didn't take very much. I think something needs to be right here, so let me find something pink, something pretty. That's too small. Guess what? It's going to change the whole look. I'm going to cover that all up. Oh well. That little piece didn't make it. So there we go. So I like that. This is our last piece. Okay. So we're going to put this right here. Yep, that looks good to me. I want to do it at an angle, I think. I don't want it straight up. But maybe I'll do it straight up this time so that when it's on the wall hanging, it doesn't look cockeyed. So there we go. I'm going to leave it open because I might add lace. But first of all, I'm going to now measure and poke, make holes in it. So let me get a pin, and it is 4 inches and the middle is 2, so we're going to do holes at 1 and 3. 2 is the middle, go 1 inch on each side of that. Okay, get my hole punch, and we're going to find that hole and find this one. Okay, whoa, look at there. Wasn't glued down good enough, so let me go back and see how Charlie Glue Gun Chronicles just fixed it. Ta-da! Okay, so now we know we're going to put our trim there. You could use wire and put wire, but I think I'm going to use, what do I have with me? I think I'll use this. So what do I have? I have this right here. So let's put it through the hole. This is the hardest part, is getting this through the hole. That's why I tie a knot in it, so it doesn't come out. I keep forgetting to stay in frame. Okay, so there's that one. And let's go ahead and just, add a glue stick. So let's do that. Let's do that so that it stays. Okay, let's do the other side. Let's get back in frame. Like I said, the hardest part of this whole thing is making this go through. So this is doorknob, or on the side of your bed or shelf, just a little, not a plaque because of what it's made of, but hanger. So there's that one. So let's put a lot of glue right there. I want that to go down on top of that hole. This one just barely had made it. So that's done. So there is that. So that's pretty simple. And I inked everything so that it would be highlighted and noticed. So now let's see if we have a flower we can add. That doesn't have a, I can add a button. That would be cute if I added a button there. I have a few words right here. So let's see. Respect would be a good word because of an angel, but let's see. I like this word here. Precious. So let's use this word. We're making shabby chic or vintage style collages on everything and anything we have around. You don't have to have a lot. Just save your trimmings. And let's put this right here. Okay. So do I have any lace that I want to use? I do. So I have some pink right here. Would that look good with this, like right here? I don't know if this is the right kind, but I'm going to separate it anyway and see. Maybe it'll look cuter if I take some of the netting away and just put a little piece here and there. There's a front and a back, so I think only the one piece is what makes it look better. So yeah, we know we're not going to put nothing down here. So now let's go ahead and close it up. Let me un-ink myself before I make a mess getting ink everywhere, or close it up. Let me put this right here. I'm going to take the roundness off, but I still want it shabby-ish, chic-ish. So we're going to put that right here. That's cute. Let's see. We're going to add a bow. Needs a bow or maybe just a flower. I wonder if I could add this and a button. Or let me see what else I have. I have these and I haven't used them in a long time. Let me see, what do you do with them? Oh, that's cute and delicate. I like it. So let's see how that works. Let's get the netting out of the way. It's got a lot of netting holding it together. Okay, and let's see. It goes together as you pinch it like that. So let me just go ahead and put the glue on it and pinch it together, and we'll just stick it right here. Let's move it out of the way of the head a little bit of that angel, and we are done. There you go. So isn't that cute? You could even make Christmas ornaments like this if you wanted a shabby chic tree. It could all have one kind of theme. It could have Santa Claus theme. It could do anything. So there is my project share for today and tutorial, Glue Gun Chronicles. It was been really fun to do another Glue Gun Chronicles. So yeah, here they all are. Would you make one of these? Would you want one of these? What do you think? I love it. I have a mess here, but I'm so happy to be making these. I was having fun just to crafting and goofing. And all my links are down below. I even have a group called Glue Gun Chronicles. I have a Texas group called Lone Star Crafters. I have a TikTok. All my links will be down below, Instagram and everything. So I hope you like this and have a blessed day.